Hello and welcome, my name is Caduceus. Today I'm back in Path of Radiance going into Chapter 11. I've been feeling the difficulty on the E rank run so far. So we'll see how this chapter goes. Well, we're here. Welcome to Toha, Crimea's westernmost port city. What's with this place? The people here, or the people are going about their business. Why aren't they worried about Daien, about the war? It's because this area is fairly isolated. Daien's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Daien's plan is to seize the capital, then slowly and steadily expand its sphere of influence until it controls everything. Surely these people have some idea of what's going on. Whatever, close enough. Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? These people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea is a nation that has always been blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers, but the country hasn't seen serious warfare for centuries. While minor skirmishes with the Kingdom of Daien have been legion, only the eastern borderlands have taken damage. And yet even I know this peace will not last. When we met Daien's forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us merely for being within Crimean border. Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which does not befall them directly. They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manner of wickedness so long as it does not touch them or their kin. They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for bringing calamity upon themselves. And then they will cast their eyes toward heaven in thanks while their neighbors lie dying around them. But the war is happening here. This is their home, not someone else's. When the Daien army darkens their doorsteps, perhaps then they will understand. When the peace they take for granted is shattered, and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the streets, perhaps then they will comprehend the misfortune they so long pretended not to see. I have no sympathy for them. My goodness, the nastier the truth, the blunter he gets. Quite a delightful staff officer you have there. He has an undeniable streak of severity in him, but something's bothering him, that's for sure. It's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can they truly be as placid as they appear? Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven too much for him. Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it, fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. Well, for all those born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Perhaps those who will never notice the difference are the ones we should envy. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I was talking to myself. Pay me no mind. Now then, I've got to see a man about a ship. While I'm gone, why don't you get your supplies squared away? I'm sure that the journey ahead will require a lot of packing. Ranulf, I'll go with you. No, that's all right. You should supervise the supply acquisition. You're going to be at sea for months, you know. I know that, but what is it, Titania? She's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave a solitary Laguz wandering around Bjork City. But I thought Crimea and Gallia were allied nations. Why would a wandering Laguz be cause for concern? Well, it shouldn't be, but do you remember what King Kanigas told you? The friendship between Crimea and Gallia exists only between the ruling classes. It hasn't taken root in the minds of the common citizenry at all. That being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Ramon ascended the throne. The reports of hunts and such other horrors have all but disappeared. Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got connections, see? It's not like I'll be roaming around the docks begging for passage. Alright then, the job is yours. Please be careful. You too, don't mess anything up. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. Alright, made nothing, spent 5,400, had 15,005 left. 1,022 in combat experience and 190 in bonus. Boyd was the MVP, I could see that. And 4 new units. There were no casualties and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Alrighty then. Hey there, traveler. Do you have everything you need? If you stop by my humble shop, you'll find the best deals in town. What do you say? Interested? Yeah, that sounds great. Listen, can I ask you a question? No problem. You can ask me anything, especially if it's about my low prices. What do the townspeople think of Daien? You knew that they were coming. Didn't anyone think to flee to Crimea? Or to flee Crimea? Flee? Don't be absurd. But Crimea lost the war. Yeah, I know, and honestly, that doesn't really affect us common folk, you know. The truth is, we don't care who sits on the throne. To us, they're all just faceless beings who rule from on high. If they tried to raise taxes or something, you better believe we'd protest, but otherwise... I mean, take the King of Daien. He's just another man, right? If we keep working, he can keep living the high life. So it's not like he's gonna treat us poorly or anything. Except he's a tyrant, so, you know, there's that. As long as we can live our lives and have a little happiness, we aren't going to worry about it too much. Oh, but if we were invaded by Gallia, well, that's a different story altogether. If our country were overrun by those savage beasts, who knows what could happen? Now that scares me. What the? Hey, wait, come back. What about my low prices? Now, what was that all about? Well, I mean, you're a racist, so... Pardon me, buddy. I haven't seen you around town before. Are you a traveling mercenary? Yes, I suppose you could say that. Nice sword. You look like a man who knows his business. If you're looking for work, I've got a proposition for you. A proposition? I run a vigilante group that helps keep our fair town safe. A strong man like you would be most welcome. Thanks, but I've got something lined up. Oh, really? That's too bad. Heading out to sea? Maybe. Haha. Cautious to the end, I like that. Well, just in case you are, I want you to have this. Huh? What's this? It's a special sword. It'll come in handy if you ever find yourself at sea. Not that you would. Haha. Really? You're giving me a sword? Are you sure? Well, there is one condition. Once you've finished your job, you come back and see me. I'd like you to reconsider the vigilante position. Understood. Thanks again for the blade. Princess? My Lord Ike? Why are you here by yourself? That's not very safe. I was looking at the town. I'm unfamiliar with the world outside the Imperial Villa where I was raised. This is the first time I've been able to see how other people live. Everything is so new and different in my eyes. This is a town, isn't it? There's so much energy and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. With all the boats coming in and out of the harbor, the town's livelier than most, that's for sure. It's like nothing has happened. All the death and destruction we've seen feels like a horrible dream. Ha! Ya! Ha-ya! What are you doing? I'm trying to regain the superb physique I lost while I was being held prisoner. Are you ready to board the ship? I was born ready. Hoo-ha. I don't need anything. Even as we speak, many of my fellow Crimeans are suffering at the hands of Daien. If I cannot rush to their aid today, then I can at least prepare myself for the day when I can. I see. Well, when we're ready, I'll let you know. Understood. Sorry to have interrupted you. My Lord Ike? What is it? You rescued and cared for Princess Alencia. You have my heartfelt thanks. For us, she is our one solitary hope. Yeah. Right, enough talking. Until we can make our triumphant return to Melior, all I can do is keep training. Ah, yeah, wah. Careful, don't pull anything. What are you looking at? Oh, just this. It's sort of a good luck charm. My family gave it to me when I left home. We never had much money, so my parents gathered some stones from our farm back home and put them in this leather pouch. It's not much to look at, but it means a lot to me. Every day I take them out and talk to them like they're my family. How is everyone? I'm out here doing the best I can. Just stuff like that. Oh, don't worry, I'll be home soon. And then, just stuff like that. I know it sounds foolish, but if I don't do this, I won't have the courage to fight. Don't worry about my feelings, you can laugh. Acting like this at my age, what a silly man I am. It's not silly, Braum. You're a strong man who has decided to fight for the sake of his family. I know that your family is very proud of you. Oh, he's crying. Thank you, Ike. Thank you. Well, that's that. Are you ready to go, Nephany? Ah, Ike. What is it? Nope, nothing. I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, sure, I'm sure. You know, it's hard being a prisoner. It's physically and mentally demanding. I need to know, can you fight? Not a problem. It's easy for you to say, but you sound like you're about to fall over. No, that's a habit. It's just the way I talk. Just talking. Sorry. No need to apologize. As long as you're not feeling ill, everything's fine. Alright, I'll see you later. Right then. Alrighty then. Now I can get into this stuff. So, can't use that. She needs a new staff. Take his. I have to start thinking about some things. So, I don't know. Mia's not doing terrible, I guess. I mean, strength-wise, she's just as strong as Ike. But, I need to start thinking about... I don't think I'm going to use her. I think I'm just going to wait till I can get Stefan. We'll just see. Okay. I don't know for sure, but I might use Kieran. I'm not gonna use that. And I don't think I'll use that, but I'll save it for now. I'm not gonna use that either. That'll be alright. Ah, excuse me. I have to decide if I'm going to use him or Gatry. I'll start with him, I guess. Alright. See how things look. We should be leaving, but looks like everyone's going to be a while yet. My Lord Ike, are you ready to go? Me, as long as I've got my sword, I'm always ready. A sword, that's it? If I've got my cape, I can sleep just about anywhere. And as for food, well, something always turns up. That's delightful. I mean, I could say it right, I guess. Hee. That's delightful. It is? Yes, very much so. Hee. Princesses, I don't think I'll ever understand them. Ruh-roh. What's going on? Why all the excitement? My Lord Ike, there's a crowd gathering at the town's entrance. That's... Attention, citizens. We've received reports of Crimean army stragglers hiding in this town. From this point forth, the Daien army will blockade all points of entry. No one comes or goes without our leave. The harbor is also closed. No ships will be allowed to sail. Daien troops have... I know. All we can do is move toward the docks and try not to be discovered. Have you seen Ranulf? Not yet. Wait, here he comes now. Ranulf, over here. Ooh, things are sure heating up, aren't they? How are things on your end? Everything's set. All you need to do is sneak down to the harbor. You'll be met by a man with a dusky pallor. His name is Nasir. Nasir is a man you can trust. I've explained your situation to him and he's willing to help. You can reach his ship safely. He'll take care of everything and deliver you to Begnion. Ranulf, aren't you coming too? I was planning on it, but Daien's movements have me concerned. I'll stay behind and see what's going on. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't watching where I was going. No, pardon me. Ah, eek. Sup, human? Blast. Racist. It's true, a subhuman. How dare you come prowling around here? Beast, you stinking subhumans need to learn your place. Human towns are too good for you. Hey, that was the shopkeeper guy. Ew, it's so hairy. Go on, scat. Dang. Mordecai. Ike, we must leave. What? No, we have to help Ranulf. All this noise will attract the attention of Daien troops. That's why we have to hurry up and help. He'll be fine, leave him. Ranulf is strong, even stronger than me. It's alright. Ranulf has no intention of defending himself. Look, he's not even changing forms. I can't just stand by and watch as he gets murdered. Ike, wait. Idiot human. Stop, get out of my way. Keep your hands off him. Who do you think you are? Why would a human want to protect some subhuman? He's a friend of this monster. I saw them talking earlier. What's that to you? Hey, the Crimean royals had subhuman companions, didn't they? Maybe you're one of those army guys the Daien troops are looking for. You there, Daien soldier, ho! There is some suspicious folk over here. Huh? That way, hurry. Are you mad? Your king was murdered by Daien. And now you're gonna cooperate with them? Well, I heard the king was teaming up with those subhumans. That's what got him killed. Yeah, that's right. If we need allies, I'll take flesh and blood Daien humans over some fanged subhuman freak. Yeah, at least we know what we're getting. Trust your own kind. You people are insane. Where's the subhuman everyone's screaming about? Huzzah, the Ch.11 vigilantes are here. Grab those guys and turn them over to the Daien army. That will prove our allegiance and gain our village favor. Haha, if you want subhumans hunted down, I'm your man. Ike! Ranulf, are you alright? Why did you come back? Because some fool was gonna lay there and get himself beaten to death instead of defending himself. Ike, what would you have me do? Gallia and Crimea have formed an alliance. I cannot jeopardize that by harming these people, no matter what ill they may bear me. Even if none of them care two figs for their own country. Even if they're citizens of Crimea, after all. Well, I'm not Gallian, so there's no reason for me to hold anything back. Ike, listen to me. They think you and I are allies. If you attack, it's no different than if I do myself, so... Let me guess, you're telling me to avoid the Daien pursuit, leave the town vigilantes alone? Get to the docks as soon as possible. Find a man named Nasir and get everyone on his boat. Is that it? Exactly. I don't care what anyone else says. I think you're pretty bright. Alright, I'll play along, but mark my words, if they attack, heads will roll. What? Hey, that's not gonna do us any good. Doesn't hurt us either. Titania, Soren, get everyone together. We're getting out of here. Yay! Can finally start the battle. Well, if someone decided to actually use the timestamps provided, welcome. I don't think I'm going to take her. 13 units is a lot, though, so... And I need to take one of these two to get Zyhark. Go with him. Now, I don't think I'm going to use Nephany this time, but I might bring Kieran. I don't know, though, because I want to use Astrid. I don't know. Titania's... I guess I can take her out now. Oh, I forgot to sell that short axe. Let's see what stats. I guess I could just equip that. That's fine. Oh, I don't need to take... Yeah, I don't need to take Volk. I know Nephany can be good, but... her weakest thing right now is her HP starts at 22. Oh, I forgot to move everybody around. Ike has to go up here to get Zyhark. I mean, I guess if I'm planning on using Stefan, I don't have to get him, but... yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, we'll go with that. Listen to me, do not let a single Crimean soldier escape our grasp. Sweep the entire town, arrest anyone suspicious. General McCoya. Sir, there's a group of vigilantes who want to help us. What shall I tell them? Very well, let them do as they please. Yes, sir. Pardon me, are you the commander of these forces? I am, and who are you? I am captain of the boat you see moored here. My name is Nasir. I stopped by to accomplish some brief piece of business, but your soldiers are now preventing me from setting sail. I need to leave this place. I apologize for the inconvenience, however, we are trying to stop some Crimean soldiers from escaping. To that end, we need the cooperation of all citizens, ship captains included. My ship is a simple merchant vessel, sailing under the flag of the Begnion Empire. If I present such documentation, surely it will prove I have no ties whatsoever to Crimea. Under Daien rules, such Begnion papers are nothing more than fish wrap. Yet, you called yourself Nasir, correct? Protest too loudly, Nasir, and we might think you are a Crimean sympathizer. If that were to happen, who knows what unfortunate fate might your simple merchant ship... okay. Whatever. I see, so be it. It's funny, because they still let him go onto the ship. You there, soldier. Sir, strengthen the watch on this ship. The man is up to something, I can feel it. No matter what happens, that ship must not be allowed to set sail. Burn her and sink her first. Yes, sir. Now then, where is our special guest? I'm right here, General McCoy. Oh, Sir Black Knight. I hope I didn't keep you waiting. No, I just arrived. Let us proceed. I would hear your report. There are no problems whatsoever. I've nothing to report, save the tedium of it all. The further west we travel, the weaker the Crimean fighting spirit becomes. Each town displays less and less resistance. Now they literally throw wide the gates at first sign of our approach. With duty as humdrum as this, I'm worried that my troops may become sloppy and lose their edge. As a fellow warrior, I can sympathize with your plight. I thank you for your understanding. This town was not scheduled for subjugation until much later. Tell me, why are you here now? Yes, as to that, mere days ago, a castle that held Crimean prisoners of war was attacked and the captives freed. The perpetrators were Crimean soldiers, accompanied by subhumans. According to our intelligence reports, the trail led here. I see. The Princess of Crimea is said to have fled to Gallia. If we can capture this band, we may gain information on her location. Do you require my assistance? I thank you for your generous offer. However, if you were to enter the fray, it would be over in a twinkling. My men are starved for combat. I would beg your restraint so they may be allowed some entertainment. As you will. The field is yours. Turn your soldiers loose and may their blades run red with glory. Your graciousness is greatly appreciated. Oh, so much dialogue. Good luck, Ike. You'll be fine. As for me, I think I'll play a little game of cat and mouse with these Daien fools. The galleon subhuman, after him, don't let him get away. Everyone, move out for the harbor. Try to avoid conflict with the local vigilante group if you can. Let's go. I like how that one vigilante guy doesn't actually have a face. Ha! I just get Braum killed. "31 minutes and I just got to the battle. Ridiculous." Don't like the I mean, I love the story. I never realized how long it was. Normally I would just read it, and it wouldn't take very long because I'm reading it in my head. Two. Oh my goodness. Are their magics the same? 12. 12. Well, dang. That doesn't help. Maybe he'll use Adept. Nope. Yeah, to be honest, I probably could have got by with like promoting Boyd early, but nah. Jeez. Oh. Well, that guy's a vigilante. Well, that explains the crappy experience. I think the only thing I really care about is the Draco shield. Hey, are there really subhumans about? Oh yeah, no mistake about it. And they'll as soon kill you as look at you. Where are they? They're over there, cunning beasts. We're just about to start flushing them out of hiding. I see, if you can find one, be sure to give me a call. Haha, I like that guy. He came to our little town just for the chance to hunt subhumans. Alright, Boyd. You can do this, right? Nice. I don't think I'll be able to take on that sword user, though. That's some damage. A backflip, okay. I mean, I expected maybe like a back step, but a backflip? Doubling a Myrmidon. Definitely a vigilante. And that's a mercenary, so... Hey, still not too bad, though. Well, looks like he's gonna enter combat with Zyhark. So either Brahma's gonna die here really fast, or not. I bear you no ill will, but I must. There are reasons I must fight. Okay, good. It would be funny if Zyhark killed him, considering what normally happens. Ooh, that was fancy. Then I'll start sending them this way. So far, so good. A lot can change, though. Ah. You are a vigilante. We must avoid vigilantes. You should flee. You would speak so to the vigilante group that's hunting you? You're a kind of goose, aren't you? My words are not good. You must go quickly. No, you are the one who should flee. Leave the rest to me. I'll confuse the townsfolk and give you time to run. What? Why? I don't want to see any Lagoos harmed, so I joined these vigilantes as a double agent. I am confused, but you do not smell like an enemy. Our group must get to that ship. We are taking it to Begnion. Will you not desist? It's much too dangerous. The vigilantes and the Danes desire nothing more than to kill you. Lagoos, whatever. Even so, we will go. I see, if that's your stance, then I have no choice. I will join your group. You will betray your friends? I told you, they're not my friends. I am an ally to the Lagoos. What, you need proof? There. Why do you drop your blade? That bright metal tool is your only fang. I want you to believe me. Please, you must believe me. I believe you. I am Mordecai, warrior of Gallia. Who are you? I am Zyhark. Well met, Mordecai. Oops, I don't think we have time for formal introductions. Let's hurry. Alright. Well. Yeah, he doesn't start with anything usable, so... Oh boy. That's some serious damage. Ooh, hold on. Oh boy. I could probably do that. I need to have her run though. I could do that and let him break his face on Oscar. Oh, it's a risk. Alright, please a good level up. Okay. Hopefully I'll have another turn before they come up here. You can do this, Marcia. Oh my. Is Oscar about to die here? Please, some defense. Nice. Oh my. Why are they so tough? Let's see. I could do that. Say, aren't you... You are. You're one of those Crimeans that the Daien soldiers are after, aren't you? Go on, get moving. I'll pretend I didn't see anything. Don't worry, just go. Wait a second. Here, take this with you. Draco shield. Nice. Huh. Oh, so it's his speed and his strength are lower. So that's what that is. Okay. See, he does 11, 13. So he would be able to survive. And then I'll send Kieran down towards them. If you want a crit, that would be terrific, Soren. Oh, thank you very much. That's amazing, Soren. A good level up would be great too, but I'll take what I can get. You definitely deserve a shitty one from that. And you gave me a terrific level up. I cannot believe this. Let's see, what's his move? Okay, so 10, his attack is 7. Man, what's his hit? I could just go for it. I think I will. So things really came together there. That was terrific. I don't think he's actually strong enough to beat any of those guys. Oh my gosh. Maybe with her help. I'll take care of this in one round so I can move them all up. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can just finish it with Ilana. Hopefully she's not going to be in range. Oh, they move. Oh, that's some good damage. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know the best way to handle that. Let's see, 10, 10, 14. Could handle it that way. Let's see, 8. And 14 is only 22, so that's still not enough to kill. 16. I'll try it. Hey, that's pretty good. Hold on, her move is 8. Oh, that puts her right there. No, that's not gonna work. She should be able to handle 8 rounds. Maybe he'll use a depth and take this guy out. I am not even upset. Have to keep him out of combat because he's about to turn. Ugh. Commander Har, awake. This is no time to be sleeping. A subhuman has been spotted. Come, let us join in the thrill of the hunt. Yawn. That's funny, I just said yawn. I could have just said, let's not. Even if we don't lift a finger, Makoya's pups will take care of everything. Battle glory awaits. Would you allow others to steal this chance from beneath your very nose? Go entertain yourself, will you? Fight a soldier or lance a peasant or what you will. But for the love of flying, stop interrupting my sleep. Oh, you're such a... The fighting, huh? Wake me up when it's done. That's it, I'm going by myself. What? Jill, hold on a moment. Yes, have you changed your mind? You'll wait here with the rest of us. We don't move unless we're attacked. That's the word from the top. Ah. Yeah, the reason why I don't want to use the Lagoos is because, I mean, look at that. They're going from, like, that low of damage to that. No way. It's too much. Let's see. Could do that. Okay, we'll probably finish it with that. I may have to sacrifice somebody, I don't want to, but I think the Black Knight moves. I need to start getting people headed up there. Where is Makoya? It's up there. Alright, well... These guys are really tough. Oh, thank you, Ilana. You and Soren are putting in some work. I can live with that level. And I can shove him up there. Ah, so it's a subhuman. No. Hell. Can't believe I forgot that. Whatever. Oh, hell yeah. Some good stuff. So much damage. Six. Oh my goodness. Great job, Ike. You just gave Zyhark a fighting chance. Unless he misses. Which he might. Oh. I guess I might be able to send her up there to save Ike. What's that? Thieves are taking advantage of the commotion to sack our little town. We must close the front gate. Thanks for your help. Oh, I almost forgot. Please take this as a token of thanks. Go on, take it. Yes, but sadly, none of us know how to use it. I don't know when he moves. turn 7. You know, I could just look it up. Okay. Oh, okay. No, I'm good right now. I just have to stay out of range of Makoya. Alright, show me what you're made of, Boyd. Brom. Not too bad. I mean, it's what you would expect from a knight. Yeah, I could go for it. A little bit of experience. And he's not going to attack this turn anyway. He's going to want to get healed. Ah, never mind. Just got Kieran killed, that'd be hilarious. Hey, first level up. Okay. I won't say more than no to more defense. To be honest, I don't know who's better to do this. Guess what I could do is yeah, I guess I'll do that. And I can attack him again with Soren. I'll see what a hand axe looks like, but I probably won't do it. Hold on. It doesn't get weighed down by it. Could try it. Well, there you go. Yeah. Well, I don't know if she can pick up her own. Okay. Yep. Maybe this isn't very fun, but I could not think of any other way to do it. See, I'll have Oscar lure him in with a javelin. The only one who won't make it in for the party will be Alana, I guess. Even then, it's a maybe. They're not fleeing. They're actually headed this way. It appears that we have underestimated the courage of our foe. Oh my gosh. Keep clicking too fast. Oh, come on, Kieran. Nine, 21. Ugh. I guess what I'll have to do is just hope, I guess. All these men and they're still having problems? Did I make a miscalculation? Ah, it's him. Alright, Karen. Show him who's boss. I did not expect you to show him much, but you showed him more than I thought. Six. 8. Maybe he'll crit. Alright, he's gonna rely on Boyd. Alright, Boyd. You can do this. So we were the ones guilty of miscalculation. How shameful. Your Excellency, the rest is up to you. Yes, because you failed. The rest is specifically up to your king. Because you're that important. Nice. Okay. Well. I will shove her. It's no real good way to do this. Well, you could just bet on him critting or using Adept. Oh, Soren, you are a saint. Incredible. Now hopefully we can get this done before Mordecai gets murdered. Please, strength. Please. Oh, Ike. Okay, well, not much left. Hold on. Okay, 22. Yeah, I think this turn can finish it. Alright. I think I'm good to go. The mercenaries boarded the ship safely. Now, how to proceed? You are not impeding that ship. I won't allow it. One of Gallia's beast warriors. I met you once before, yes. At the castle near the Sea of Trees. From where I'm standing, we've actually met twice. Oh? I saw you that night, standing in the light of the full moon, the night you murdered Sir Greil. Aha, so you were the one traveling with the Beast King, eh? Interesting, by measuring his aid strength, I will naturally learn more about the King's true power. Hate to tell you this, but my king is not to be measured against the likes of me. He is far beyond that. All the better. Now now then, let us begin. Ping. Ping. And he survived a crit, so that's pretty cool. Why? Why do my attacks do nothing? You fight impressively, however, you are no match for me because I have armor blessed by a goddess. Huh? Rise. Leave this to me. You are one of the prisoners. This knight will not raise his hand to me, correct? Go now, quickly. If you insist, I'll give you proper thanks when we next meet. You definitely shouldn't. Commander Har, let us pursue the enemy ship. They're friends of subhumans. We cannot allow them to escape. Ugh, that was a good nap. Well, it looks like the fighting is over. Form up, it's time to withdraw. Commander! Listen to me, Jill. We're scheduled to return home tomorrow. If you were injured in a place like this, your Lord Father would not be pleased. It's because of my father that I must not return home empty-handed. I must have something to show him. Please. Simmer down, girl. The Black Knight has ordered us to withdraw. Would you ignore his word? That would be suicide, correct? So let's move out. Blast. My lord, Black Knight, a ship is departing. If we ready our own ship and set sail without delay, we can overtake it immediately. Listen to me, Daien General. You will withdraw from this place. I will not allow you to pursue that ship. Who are you supposed to be, fool? You have no idea who you're speaking to, do you? Gather your men. Withdraw. I will not repeat myself. Do it now. So he's pretty much like Darth Vader, right? Yes, at once. Are you sure that's true? Yes, you can ask these two for more details. The two of us were here representing the townsfolk. You say the green-haired lass boarded that ship? Yes, she had a very noble bearing about her, and she was beautiful. Her name was Ellen? I called her something like that. It's true, Princess Alencia. Aha, my luck has changed. All of us, the townsfolk, are ready to cooperate in any way we can. If you would keep that in mind, believe me, I understand your loyalty. Well then, you there, come here. Yes, sir, right here. Get these two worms out of here. Find the hardest physical labor in this town and get these fools started. Work them from dusk till dawn without stopping. Work them until they can no longer move. You got that? Yes, sir. Understood, sir. But that's... Why would you... Stop your whining. How else am I supposed to reward worms vile enough to sell their own princess to the enemy? Enjoy your payments, you greedy dastards. Ha 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 ha. Our own princess? That's not... It can't be. It can't. No. My Lord Ike, how wonderful. I didn't think we were going to make it. You, whatever. I'm sorry to have worried you. Oh no, I'm just happy to see you well. So very happy. Ooh, I doubt the enemy will pursue me this far. A warrior such as you wounded? Did a Bjork give you that bruise? Master Gifka. Ow. The king told me to check on you. Don't move. You're plenty banged up, but nothing appears to be broken. There's one among the Daien army whose power is overwhelming. To move with such speed with all that armor, I tell you, it's not right. And now the king's forced to use you, his shadow warrior, to check up on me? Our ministers are as obstinate as ever. No matter what happens, they will not approve an alliance with the Bjork. Nothing to be done about that. Every one of the older retainers has memories of Lagu's subordination. Even the king. If the Princess Alencia were not King Ramon's orphan, I doubt he would be willing to aid her. Perhaps you're right. At any rate, the princess and the others are now safely at sea. And the watchdog? No signs of carelessness, I presume? Of course not. Even the elders will bend their ears to what that one says. That one is special, after all. And how do you see this? Princess Alencia's drive for reconstruction of Crimea? Does she have a chance? Who can say? Which way the wheel turns depends on Ike and his mercenaries. Success and failure are but a hair removed. So this company, which has done nothing but flee, controls the fate of the kingdom? It's a dangerous gamble, isn't it? All gambles are dangerous, Master Gifka. But no mistake about it. Dane's next target is Gallia. We must go home and prepare. Oh my goodness. Princess Crimea, did she board the ship to Begnion with the remainder of Gawain's mercenaries? Yes. The hindrance that was Gawain is dead. The location of the medallion will soon be known. Has our worm worked itself into the group? It appears that our worm has been accepted as a trusted member of the company. He. All is going as planned. Now we let them swim as they please. There was one thing. I met someone unexpected at the harbor. Who? The Prime Minister of the Begnian Empire. What? Is that true? He is nosing about. We must not make any mistakes. Did he give any indication he had caught on to our plans? That I do not know. He did tell me to deliver a message to you. Overreaching ambition invites disaster. Ah, nonsense. Our only concern is the Princess of Crimea and the medallion. We must wait and watch until such a time we can strike. In the interim, I want you to take charge of the invasion of Gallia. Be smart. You must not allow Gallia to bring their full might to bear. Understood? As you will. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, well, I'm going to end this one here, and I will see you guys in Chapter 12.